Certified Luke Kurtis, the former OVW Rush Division champion, losing that championship at March Mayhem to Blanco Loco. And guys, he is not in a good mood. And that's Luke Kurtis, never the nicest guy. Tonight, he is in a...
Well, would you be in a good mood if you got cheated out of your Rush Division championship? I didn't think so.
Step out.
And here's a boy from Austin, Texas, Manny, Domingo.
A lot of people think Luke Kurtis got exactly what was coming to him, including this man, Manny Domingo, who we saw last week come out and stand up to Luke Kurtis and Shane the Dude for besmirching the luchador culture, for spitting all over everything they stand for.
The absolute disrespect. You're right, Brian, to that luchador culture. I mean, it was absolutely despicable. Manny Domingo, he was not going to stand by idly.
You talk about disrespect, putting Luke Kurtis in his own finishing maneuver, the COA. I'll tell you, Blanco Loco is the disrespectful one here.
What? How?
Here we
How
go.
is Blanco Loco disrespectful? But that's beside the point, Brian. You're right. Here we go.
Rough. Oh, it was a rough night at March Mayhem. Oh. Luke Kurtis, look at it, taking the frustration out of Manny Domingo. Maybe, obviously, based on what we're hearing from Goddard at the top of the show, maybe trying to send a message to the rest of the faction that he belongs.
Well, this is an aggressive Luke Kurtis.
He was humiliated here in front of the Davis Arena, taking all that aggression out on Manny Domingo.
He kind of deserved it.
Oh, Manny Domingo, huge Hurricane Rana there.
Step up, Rana. Domingo feeling the love, feeling the passion. Charges in with that forearm, guys.
Manny trying to fight back from that early offense from Luke Kurtis, who came out like a Spitfire. Now, guys, March Mayhem was a great night of action. You go order the replay on Fight right now. Luke Kurtis versus Loco for the OVW Rush Division Championship. And we saw Shearer defend his OVW.
My Lord, look at that.
All the way to the outside of the ring.
The amount of force by Manny Domingo, and now Domingo going up top.
Kurtis a little shaken here, taking off his game. Domingo going hell for leather there.
I'm not trying to be Hot Take Jones here, but Luke Kurtis might have lost a step, guys.
Gee, you think?
That's Luke Kurtis, the weak leg of the team. Ooh, at March Mayhem, and now look at it again. Weak here against Manny Domingo, unfortunately. Luke Kurtis is an incredible performer, one of the best in the locker room. He looks off his game right now.
Well, and you know what? The OVW faithful are loving it.
Oof. As we're talking about March Mayhem, you see EC3 versus Tony Gunn. You see Shearer versus Kurtis with Kurtis' father ringside watching that championship match.
Domingo was trying to go for a waist lock.
Oh, there we go, Manny Domingo cross body. The crossbody of the Domingo trying to get back in this. And guys, that's the same kind of heart we saw Kurtis putting on display Saturday night. His father there watching his first ever championship matchup. But, oh, Domingo sent to the outside by Kurtis.
I bet Manny Domingo wishes his father was in the crowd tonight because he'd call out for help.
Sope Suicida, uncharacteristic from Luke Kurtis. Look at him continuing the assault.
Saying, Daddy, please help me. Luke Kurtis is beating me from pillar to post.
You done?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Luke Kurtis on fire right now. Manny Domingo trying to get a couple desperately needed breaths.
Well, and Domingo, you know, he's become such a staple here in OVW, so loved by the OVW faithful, that Luke Kurtis being thrown off his game, you've got to think he knows that nobody in this building, in this arena, oh, good God!
Reverses that Hurricane Rana into a powerbomb, just a vicious snap powerbomb.
Planted.
Yeah, if you're gonna go for a pin, that would be, 2 count.
Domingo kicks out.
How in the hell did he find it within himself to get out of that?
Desperation. He might have just heard the word two and got that shoulder up somehow. Manny Domingo, so much heart.
Well, that's muscle memory, man. You know, you get so used to it over and over and over again. You hear a two, you want to get that shoulder up, but Luke now, he's ready for that running knee strike, that knee trembler.
Luke warming up here, ready to go. Oh, nobody home. Domingo gets out of the way. You saw Luke Kurtis landing on the back of his head after that missed that running knee.
Luke Kurtis loopy right now. Manny Domingo taking full advantage.
Oh, Bolo punch from Domingo, hang on. He's going for that Pachuco plunge.
Oh, drops him. Luke Kurtis in trouble here. Manny Domingo is feeling it. They're cheering from here to Austin for the hometown boy, Manny Domingo.
Manny Domingo now. Looks like he was going up to the top.
I feel like we need another member of the faction out here. Luke Curtis needs some help. Come on, guys.
Oh, that running knee. Curtis got all of it that time.
Okay, maybe he doesn't need the help.
And COA. Curtis got that COA locked in. Domingo, middle of the ring.
And Domingo has no choice but to tap out.
Luke Curtis refuses to relinquish the hold here. Referee Shane Chest trying to pry him off. Luke Curtis just incensed, guys, just embarrassed after that loss on Saturday. Come on, what are you trying to prove something by beating a defenseless man?
Referee Shane counting. Referee could reverse that decision, but Curtis lets go.
Luke Curtis, guys, you gotta think, wanting to send a message to the rest of his faction mates tonight. He deserves to be in there. At the expense of poor Manny Domingo.